I've never owned a Retrobit product. This is my first, experience with a Retrobit product, because I would go to Amazon, they would just say bad things about Retrobit controllers, and I stood away from that stuff. And this one I like a lot because it has a Street Fighter 2 design on it, and I thought, you know what, that's pretty cool. And it's also for PC. You can play it on the Genesis. It's also on the Mac. You can use it on the Mac, but I use it on PC, and was quite impressed by it. I thought it was going to be a cheap piece of crap, but it's actually feels pretty damn good on your hands. It's pretty sturdy. It's light, but still sturdy. The D-pad is extremely responsive. The buttons are great. Everything about this controller is great. I'm going to be praising this controller, but the only problem is longevity. How long would this controller last in the future? And that I have no answer for. I do not know. And I will eventually update this video with a comment saying, okay, well, if, this button doesn't work, this controller just crapped out or whatever. So, expect a comment from me in the future if that ever happens. So longevity, I'm not too sure. Now, that's the only question mark about this controller. But other than that, it feels great. I love this controller, especially for PC games, for the, emulators and all that stuff. Especially the fighting arcade games, like Street Fighter Alpha 3. I was using Blanca, and the moves are coming out perfectly fine. I didn't experience any, lag or whatever. I'm sure there's probably maybe a slight, tiny baby delay, but nothing that I felt like was interfering with the gameplay, with my, pulling the moves and all that. So, this is the box. Now, obviously, you can use it for the Genesis, USB, PC, Mac. Close up to the controller. The design looks great on Amazon, but when you get it in person, it just looks okay. And like I said, man, I'm really impressed by the D-pad. D-pad is extremely responsive. The D-pad is awesome. I love the D-pad on this controller. Trying to twist it and turn it. Pretty sturdy for a lightweight controller. And it just feels awesome, dude. Compare it to this. And now you can tell the difference. The D-pad and the plastic is much thicker than the original one right here. And it's sticking out, as you can tell. But there's so much space, so much move you could, well, for your thumb, period. This one, the D-pad is more sunken into the controller, but I actually prefer this one a bit more than the original because the D-pad is just extremely responsive for fighting games. This one is still great for fighters, but still, I feel like this is just a bit better. But, so there you go. Comparison between the OG and the Retrobit. So there you go, man. The Retrobit, I have nothing but good things to say about it. Really enjoy it. I'm going to do a video of me playing some emulator games on it. See that, I could pull off the moves and all that with ease on the controller. I'm also going to be playing it on the Genesis as well. So nothing but good things to say about this controller. $17.99 on Amazon. I'll provide the links. Provide the links to the Super Nintendo version. And like I said, the big question mark is longevity. How long would this controller last? We do not know, but with my confidence, this is a great controller. I really love it. Awesome for the price. Great design. If you're a big fan of Street Fighter 2, a big fan of Sega Genesis 6-button pad, go for it. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day.